Listen carefully, my child. I called you and am talking to you, not to scare you, but to free you and bring you home. My child, you've really opened up your heart to listen to me, and that's something special. It puts you in a unique group of people who are genuinely aware. People are caught up in their own little worlds, distracted by the constant buzz of temporary joys, all while pursuing things that won't really help them in the end. Some people will reflect and find nothing but emptiness in places they believed they had made progress. But you, my child, you've chosen to be aware, and that awareness is the key that unlocks the door to the endless opportunities I'm offering to humanity. Trust me on this one. Your spirit's eyes are seeing things more clearly than what the world can understand. A season is on the way, one that's going to be different from anything we've seen before. The false will fall apart, and the truth will blaze like a bright fire. The people who have overlooked me, the ones who have let doubt and neglect take over their lives, they'll end up feeling regret. They'll see that they were so close to something meaningful but chose to walk away instead. They won't be able to see the path you've picked. Their hearts were shut tight. My child, this is why it's super important for you to listen to me right now and pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm here to chat with you, so you can get ready and keep your spirit strong when changes come rolling in. Listen up, my dear. This opportunity isn't for everyone. It's not for those who prefer comfort over bravery or who pick ease instead of facing the truth. This chance is for those who are alert, for those who can see past the distractions of the material world, who can hear my voice even in the noise, and whose hearts remain strong even when everything else seems to waver. You're one of them, my dear. By opening this message, you're showing that you're ready to take on the upcoming task, the calling that a lot of people might not see. This message is anything but ordinary. Trust me on that. It's like a guiding light, a loud call in the quiet, reaching out to those who have drifted, who have lost their path, who might have forgotten where to go. You'll sense something igniting inside you, a flame that doubt or fear just can't put out. Listen to it. Just go ahead and follow it. It's like my spirit is echoing, leading you to what needs to be done, to what's real and everlasting. There are some powerful things happening in the world, my child. They've been lurking in the shadows for a long time, but their time is coming to an end. The darkness that has been whispering lies to people will eventually fade away. People who have succeeded through trickery, who have thrived on chaos and selfishness, their grip will eventually slip away. The ground will shift under them, not to punish, but simply as a result of the choices they've made. We've had plenty of warnings, but it seems like not many people are paying attention. The time has come when my truth will be clear to everyone. If you're ready, you'll notice the path lighting up for you. If you're not prepared, you might trip up. No need to worry. Fear can really hold people back, like a heavy chain for those who don't see what's going on. But you, on the other hand, are starting to wake up. You're looking at things clearly, without any doubt, without being misled by others or caught up in empty promises of temporary power. Hey, I can feel your heart starting to open up to the light I'm sending your way. Keep a tight grip on it, because it's the shield that will keep you safe in the future. A compass to help you find your way when everything feels a bit off. You'll meet plenty of people who will question you, poke fun at your beliefs, and laugh at your insights. Please don't turn away from me because of them. You don't have to carry their blindness. They have to deal with it. Talk when you need to, take action when it's necessary, but most importantly, stay true to yourself. The words I've shared will resonate with those who are open to listening. The seeds you plant today and the courage you show will turn into forests of truth that will provide shelter for future generations. There's a lot to get ready for, my dear. The changes that are on the way won't be putting the brakes on. They're going to show up, no matter if the world is prepared or not. And those who have been sleeping will be stirred to their very core. Nations are going to change. Leaders are bound to stumble sometimes. Systems that are based on deception are bound to collapse, and the earth's cry will echo like thunder. Even with all this chaos, there's still a glimmer of hope. If you've been looking for me, If you've tuned into what I have to say, and if you've decided to embrace awareness, you'll discover a safe haven. They'll discover their strength. They'll discover the keys to doors that those who aren't ready will never get to. I'm here to chat with you so you don't get caught up in all the confusion, so you can stand tall while others are feeling scared. My child, I just want you to know that your spirit is going through some growth right now. All those challenges you've faced and the doubts you've pushed through have led you right here to this moment. You're probably wondering why you're here and what this message is all about. It's your mission to bring my light into the areas where darkness has taken hold, to inspire others and to help them find their way to what is real. Don't stress over people who have decided to overlook me. They'll feel that regret when the time is right. Instead, let's concentrate on what's coming up, on the amazing opportunities that will unfold for millions, even if they're not visible to those who don't look for them. Stay sharp, my child, because the world is full of distractions, lots of different voices, and plenty of false prophets who will say they have the answers. Trust your inner spirit to guide your judgments on everything. Believe in the truth that softly glows within you, the truth that no one can take away, the truth that lasts forever. Sometimes it can feel really tough to carry the weight of what you know. There are times when the darkness surrounding you feels like too much, when the fears start to drown out the voice of your spirit. Just keep in mind that I'm here for you during those times. My energy connects with your spirit. I'm here to help you find your way, and my love keeps you grounded. Stay strong, my dear, because you've got company. You're involved in something that goes way beyond what those who aren't aware can understand. A plan that impacts so many people all around the world. The upcoming opportunity isn't just about comfort or making a profit. It's all about awakening. It's all about aligning your spirit with your purpose. If you grab hold of it, you'll end up taking paths you never thought you would, with a wisdom that goes beyond what we can grasp and a strength that I find within myself. If you're not ready, you're going to trip up. If you're not paying attention, you're going to miss out. But you, my dear, have decided to listen. So, you've decided to wake up. You really need to stay alert, tough, and true to yourself. You'll notice little signs, my child, tiny at first, almost too subtle for those who aren't paying attention. You'll definitely recognize them because your spirit is awake. A change in the breeze brings a fresh perspective to your mind. A door swings open in a place where you wouldn't expect one to be. Here comes the whispers of an opportunity that's on the way. Listen up. Be brave in your response. Don't wait around. Hesitation often tags along with those who aren't ready, and right now, we really can't afford to wait. I'm not trying to scare you, my child, but rather to help you see things clearly. Fear is something that affects those who lack understanding. But you've decided to know. You've decided to take a look. You've decided to tune in. This really makes you stand out. The moment is coming when everyone will be taken by surprise. When many hearts will either wake up in fear or in happiness, based on the choices they've made, you, my dear, will be one of those who see the signs and move ahead without fear. Got it? Let's make sure we're on the same page. Every time you get distracted, every little doubt that creeps in, and every voice telling you that you're not enough is just a test. These tests aren't meant to hurt you. They're here to help you see where your faith is solid and where it has the potential to grow even more. Face them with courage, patience, and keep your focus on my voice. Your feet are meant to go where kindness is needed. Save your energy for the things that lift you up instead. Fix what's broken, feed those who are hungry, keep company with the lonely, and tell those who need to hear it, I love you. Keep your heart open and let it stay soft. There's still time for that warmth. The world could really use a bit of your tenderness and courage. Are you planning to do both? Why does it have to end like this? Not everything that begins is meant to last forever, especially if it's not in great shape. There were lessons to pick up, tests to tackle, and the lovely charm of a season to soak in. Isn't it interesting how the seasons change? So, after summer, winter rolls in. That cycle really brings some nice rest and fresh greenery, doesn't it? If everything just stayed the same, we wouldn't have the chance to feel complete, heal, or welcome back those joyful moments. I don't wrap things up just because I like to lose. I finish up what can't be changed as it stands, so that what's real can be put in order. You're on the verge of showing everyone what faith and patience can really bring to life. The people who doubted you are about to witness what I'm about to achieve. They might not be able to put it into words, but they'll see that I was right there with you all along. There, just a little reminder that miracles don't really just happen out of nowhere. Those are my signature moves. They're how I let everyone know I'm present, making strides, and still in control of it all. Doesn't it feel like the world has gotten a little distant lately? It feels like people have really lost their faith lately. Many folks have replaced me with their own strengths, plans, and ways of thinking. Let me remind you once more that I'm the God who brings life to what seems lifeless, who opens doors where there are only walls, and who talks about things that aren't here yet as if they already exist. Get ready, because your life is about to prove just how true this really is. When people look at you, they'll think, if God can do that for them, He can definitely do it for me too. I'm getting your story all set to really stand out in the dark. A tale that restores hope for countless individuals. Just a quick reminder that you're definitely not forgotten. Looks like you've been chosen. Hey, you're definitely not being overlooked. You're being set up. I've been here with you since the beginning, lending a hand whenever you needed it. Even when things go in directions you didn't expect and it all feels a bit confusing, just know that even if you can't see the full picture right now, everything is falling into place for something truly amazing that I have planned. I've been quietly working in the background, linking everything together and making little adjustments to ensure you find yourself right where you need to be, just at the right time. When the door opens, it's going to swing wide open all at once. When the blessing comes around, it'll be faster than you expected. It's all going to come together so perfectly that you'll realize it could only have been planned by me. I'm the one who starts it all, and the one who finishes it too. Everything that's out there has its beginnings in one single starting point. Anything that finds healing tends to return to that same spot eventually. Imagine a river that flows from a mountain spring, splitting into different streams that nurture gardens, build towns, and influence lives as it meanders along its path. Even when the streams get all tangled and muddy, the riverhead still has that nice, fresh water. Ultimately, many of those drops find their way back to the beginning. I'm here to offer souls and a sense of purpose. When everything fades away, the return really does have its significance. It's really all about making that connection. It really feels like the end is just around the corner, almost like coming home. I don't see this as just a rule meant to make anyone feel bad. It's an invitation. If love and justice are what truly count in the end, then focusing on them right now feels like a meaningful gift. Live as if your life will be judged by the kindness you give. Let's focus on growing gardens that feed people rather than building monuments just to show off. Share the truth that sets you free, not the words that keep you stuck. Connect with people who are feeling lonely. And hey, try not to make your life just a checklist of accomplishments. You're not going to bring gold into a place that lasts. You'll cherish the hands you've helped and the lives you've made a difference in. These are real treasures. Every truth comes with a practical side. Prepare your heart with kindness and let love fill your life. When people chat about endings, the first thing that usually pops up is fear. Feeling concerned about losing something, fearing pain, and being uneasy about the future. This fear, if you let it, can really help you learn and steer you in the right direction. Let fear lead you to be truthful. Your story will inspire hope for those who are starting to lose faith. Because of you, people will start believing again. Others will hope again. People will remember that I'm still the God who loves to surprise his kids. Get ready. Your miracle is just around the corner, sooner than you might believe. Be prepared, because I can act quickly. Do not let your heart grow tired at the edge of breakthrough. Your next breath could be the beginning of the greatest shift of your life. Keep on praising, keep believing, and keep expecting. There's something happening up there in the heavens. The doors are opening up. Something amazing is on its way. And when it arrives, it definitely won't be anything minor. It won't be delayed. It will not be partial. It will be full, complete, and overflowing. Because I am your God, and I delight in surprising my faithful ones. You'll see soon enough why I had you wait. You'll soon see why every not yet was totally worth it. You'll soon realize that your name has been part of the story of miracles all along. It is your turn now, my child. Get ready, because I'm about to surprise you in ways you wouldn't even expect.